Good morning. I am Madhavi Panda. I am lecturer in English. I also work in different colleges. I want to give you some idea about tense, English grammar. So what do you mean by tense? आम आग टेन्स पढ़ा टेन्स पढ़ा पूर्व आम आग जाना व्हाट इज ए वर्ब व्हाट इज ए नाउन देन वी कैन गेट व्हाट इज ए टेन्स आम टेन्स जाना को हेले आम कौन पढ़ा आग टेन्स आम टेन्स पढ़ा को हेले फर्स्ट ऑफ वी हैव टू नो व्हाट इज ए टेन्स आम नॉर्मली टेन्स इज ए ग्रामेटिकल वर्ड व्हिच इज यूज्ड टू आइडेंटिफाई द टाइम ऑफ एन एक्शन गोटे एक्शन को आम केमते आइडेंटिफाई करवा व्हेन इट वाज डन व्हेन इट इज बीइंग डन व्हेन इट विल बी डन सो टू नो टू आइडेंटिफाई द टाइम ऑफ एन एक्शन वी हैव टू स्टडी टेन्स आम सब आगु पढ़ुलु टेन्स आम तीन प्रकार पढ़ुलु बट नाउ डेज दिस कंसेप्ट हैज ऑलरेडी बीन चेंज्ड नाउ डेज टेन्स इज डिवाइडेड इन टू टाइप्स प्रेजेंट एंड पास्ट प्रेजेंट एंड पास्ट So tense is divided in two parts. आम जानिली a present और past. आमर each tense again each tense is divided in four categories. Each tense is divided in four categories. आमर गोटे क्वेश्चन आसीबो मन रे जे why future is not called why future is not considered as a tense why it is a time आम मन भीतर क्वेश्चन आसुची it is because the future is uncertain. फ्यूचर किसी आमर काम ही ना एक्चुअली कौन हो ना देयर इज नो सर्टेनिटी इन फ्यूचर आमे इट मे कम इट मे नॉट कम आमर ये आसीपे नो आसीपे अदरवाइज मु तुमको कहली आम टेन्स जाना पूर्वर वी शुड नो व्हाट इज ए वर्ब कहीं ना टेन्स डिपेंड कर गोटे वर्ब उपर वर्ब हो कैसे फॉर एग्जांपल आई इट एठी इट हूँ आमर वर्ब आमर ए वर्ब इज एन एक्शनिंग वर्ड आमर जेकोसी कम को आम कहवा वर्ब बोली आम जिते टेन्स कथा आसूँ आम मुंड भर को हाँ व्हेन इट कम्स इन आवर माइंड आम जो टेन्स आसूँ वी शुड नो जे ए जो मेन वर्ब ए मेन वर्बटा तार फॉर्म को चेंज कर दूची फॉर एग्जांपल आई इट आई एट ये पास्ट टेन्स रे आई एट बोली आम लिखा प्रेजेंट रे आई इट आ पास्ट रे लिखा आई एट किंतु व्हेन इट कम्स in future form then we can write I will eat here eat is the main verb but there must be an auxiliary verb there must be a helping verb which helps the main verb to make a clear sentence that's why tense amara sethi pai ame kochi je future is uncertain and there is no change in main verb so that's why amara future is considered as a time not a tense so आमर देखा है सो आई हैव टोल्ड यू टू स्टडी टेन्स वी हैव टू नो व्हाट इज ए वर्ब आगे आम वर्ब को जीवा आम आगे वर्ब देखा ए वर्ब होची कौन आमर एवरी एक्शनिंग वर्ड इज कॉल्ड ए वर्ब अदरवाइज वर्ब इज डिवाइडेड इन टू पार्ट्स वन रे मेन वर्ब एंड अनदर वन इज ऑक्सिलियरी वर्ब ऑक्सिलियरी Do you know what is auxiliary verb? जानी छो कि नहीं और it is otherwise known as helping verb. Helping verb. So what do you mean by helping verb? First of all, we have to know what is a main verb. Main verb is one which gives a complete meaning to a sentence. So we have to write it. Main verb. It is one which gives a clear meaning which gives a clear meaning to the sentence एटा नथिले मेन वर्ब नथिले हमर गोटे सेंटेंस क्लियर हेबो नै दैट्स व्हाई इट इज वन सो मेन वर्ब इज वन व्हिच गिव्स ए क्लियर मीनिंग टू द सेंटेंस फॉर एग्जांपल आई going is incorrect but we can get some idea if we write I to school it is wrong because there is no verb here that's why if we write it I am going, then it is a very clear sentence. Here going is the main verb and am is the auxiliary verb. So main verb is one which gives a clear meaning to the sentence. Clear? Yes. Then ame jiba auxiliary verb. What is an auxiliary verb? Auxiliary verb is otherwise known as a helping verb. What do you mean by helping verb? The verb which helps the main verb to make a sentence grammatically correct. गोटे सेंटेंस को ग्रामेटिकली करेक्ट करबा पई हेल्पिंग वर्ब मेन वर्ब को सपोर्ट करे, हेल्पिंग वर्ब मेन वर्ब को सहायता करे. दैट्स व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड हेल्पिंग वर्ब और ऑक्सिलियरी वर्ब. सो ए जो ऑक्सिलियरी वर्ब, राइट इट. सो एन ऑक्सिलियरी वर्ब इज वन व्हिच गिव्स सपोर्ट और व्हिच हेल्प्स द मेन वर्ब to give a clear meaning to the sentence and it makes the sentence grammatically correct. Okay, then a auxiliary verb is divided in two parts. It is two parts. One day primary auxiliary, primary auxiliary, and another one is modal auxiliary, modal auxiliary. Clear? What do you mean by primary auxiliary? ये primary auxiliary पुनी कौन है ला? ये primary auxiliary case है and modal auxiliary case है. Then we have to go. What is a primary auxiliary? Primary auxiliary once again is divided in three parts. One day be verb. This is your be verb. Be verb which consists of is, am, are. ये होची इज, आम, आर, वाज, ओआर. देन बी, बीइंग एंड बीन. दीज आर द बी वर्ब. क्लियर? देन वंस अगेन हाफ वर्ब. ये हाफ वर्ब. व्हाट डू मीन बाय हाफ वर्ब? हाफ वर्ब के जाउछे ना हाफ, has and had. Have, has and had. Clear? Then amara do auxiliary, amara do verb. What do you mean by do auxiliary? Do verb. ये do verb होचे amara do, does and did. These are be verbs. These are primary auxiliaries. So primary auxiliary is divided in three parts: be verb, have verb and do verb. But there are total 14 auxiliary verbs, 14 primary auxiliary, 14 as total. These are 14 be verb, 8 be verbs, 3 have verbs and 3 do verbs. These are known as primary auxiliary. Then once again we will go to modal auxiliary. What do you mean by modal auxiliary? All future time verbs are called modal auxiliary. Will, would, shall, should, then may, might, can, could and must, ought to, need, dare and used to. ये होची हमारा modal auxiliary. So as a whole in toto there are 27 auxiliary verbs in our English grammar. In toto as a whole, both primary and modal auxiliary, as a whole these are 27 auxiliary verbs. So auxiliary verb as a whole 27 we have known. आमे भी जान ली जे ये होची 27 auxiliary verbs. So मु तुमको कहली आमे टेंस कोन जानिमा. तो जेतबे आमे टेंस जानुची, टेंस रे हमरा मेन वर्ब टेंस को कैरी करे. फॉर एग्जांपल आई गो, it can be written in present, simple present verb. If we say it in past tense, then we can say I went. So go becomes went. It is changed. The main verb carries tense. but in modal verb or in future tense I can write I will go, ये तुम्हारा future verb I will go. When we want to make it in past tense, then I would go. Here main verb remains constant. There is no change in main verb. Here the modal auxiliary is changed. Here the auxiliary verb is changed. So tense is one in which verb carries tense. The main verb carries tense. Once again, our tense is divided in 4 categories. Each tense is divided in 4 categories. Which are they? So main verb amara tense पढ़िबा. So each tense is divided in 4 categories. These are one रे indefinite or simple. Indefinite or simple verb. एठी कोन होची हमर प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनाइट हे परिबो, फर्स्ट इंडेफिनाइट भी हे परिबो. सो इंडेफिनाइट और सिंपल हमर प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनाइट हमर नंबर 2 रे जिबा. नेक्स्ट होची कंटीन्यूअस और प्रोग्रेसिव. नंबर 3 परफेक्ट. Number 4 perfect continuous. Clear? So each tense is divided in 4 categories. They are indefinite or simple, this one continuous or progressive, or we can say imperfect. Next perfect, and another one is perfect continuous or perfect progressive. So then we will start present indefinite. So we will go for that. Present indefinite. Present simple or present indefinite. What do you mean by present indefinite? Normally present indefinite or present simple in this form. अच्छा मोर I have a question. मु जदि कहबी I go, I dash, go is the verb. What will be written? What will be the answer? Normally आमे कहबा जे we can write it I go. Why not I went? Why not I will go? Why not I am going? So to identify the exact use of tense, exact use of verb, we have to read tense. आमे केमिति यूज करा जीवो verb को, to know that, to identify the use of verb, we have to know tense. So first of all we have to know what is simple present or present simple, and how can we use it and how can we identify that the verb is used in present simple form. Look at me. Present simple. Normally the form of present simple. Subject plus verb 1. That means the root word. Verb 1. That means the root word. Plus rest. That means others. Jaha thibo rest. For example lekhiba I go to school every day. Clear? Here I is the subject, verb 1 go is the verb 1, first word, root word. So verb 1 is otherwise known as root word, starting verb, main verb. This is rest. It is taken as rest. So the form of simple present is subject plus verb 1 plus rest. What is the question form? आमे question form को जीबा. What is the question form of simple present? Question form. एटा होची आमे लिखिबा question form. What will be the question form? Do or does, third person singular number, आमे verb रे does लगेबा. So do or does plus subject plus verb 1 plus rest plus question mark. Have you any idea about it? Look at me. Example. Does Ram play football? It is Ram, third person singular number. So here does must be used here and verb must be in first form, root word. So does Ram play football? Question mark. Does Ram play football? Okay. Next. आमे जिबा negative form को. Negative form. These are your form sentence. Tense को आमे एमती पढ़िबा हैं. Negative form. Subject plus do or does plus not plus verb 1. मने रखिबो सब बेले सिंपल प्रेजेंट रो फार्मूला रे सिंपल प्रेजेंट रे हमरो सब बेले वर्ब ता तार फर्स्ट फॉर्म रे रहिबो प्लस रेस्ट. क्लियर. आमे बे लिखिबा या पई एग्जांपल लिखिबा. हियर सब्जेक्ट इज they do not eat rice. Clear. Here they is the subject, they. Do is the verb, not eat rice. Clear. These are the simple present form. But how can we identify? आमे केम जानिमा जे गोटे verb अछि simple present रे बोली. How can we know that? गोटे verb को आमे simple present रे यूज करिबा कि past रे यूज करिबा कि present continuous रे यूज करिबा. How can we know that? To know it we have to write. लेखो. To identify these, to identify simple present, to identify simple present we have to see the use of some words, or we have to see the words like usually, normally, generally, always, then seldom. ये सब वर्ड्स हमर थिले सेंटेंस रे we can to know that the sentence is in simple form. So then onwards, hardly, rarely, scarcely. Often, O-F-T-N, often. Seldom, hardly, rarely, scarcely, often, never. To identify the simple present, we have to know these are the words. जोटी ए words गुड़ाक देखिबा, then we can come to know that the sentence must be in simple present form. तो हमको इजी हे गला. फॉर एग्जांपल मु कहिबी जे एबे हमको तकलीफ हो नै. आई डैश गो टू कॉलेज एवरीडे. सॉरी एठी आ गोटे वर्ड लेख एवरीडे. आई हैव फॉरगॉटन दैट वर्ड आल्सो. लेख एवरीडे. सो आई डैश गो टू कॉलेज एवरीडे. One more question. If there is no every day, if we do not write that, then what will be the answer? व्हाट विल बी द आंसर आई गो टू कॉलेज हे परिबो आई विल गो टू कॉलेज हे परिबो आई वाज गोइंग हे परिबो आई एम गोइंग हे परिबो एवरीथिंग यू कैन राइट बट हाउ कैन यू नो दैट इट इज इन सिंपल प्रेजेंट फॉर्म इफ देयर इज एवरी डे ए जदी एवरी डे अछि ताहले हमें जानले जे इट इज इन simple present form. So the answer will be go. Clear? Once again. He often does come to me. Come is the verb. Come to me. So often. Often. Often achi. So we are sure that the verb is in first form. Here he is the third person singular number, so answer will be the comes. Answer will be comes. So ये हमको easy हवा पे we should remember, we should कना know what are the words. ए words गुड़िका it should be given a bracket and this should be remembered properly. So ए word गुड़िका थिले आमी जानी मा एटी होची simple present form. So to identify the simple present tense by simple present, we have to know these words. So in the sentence where these words are used, we can know that the sentence is in simple present form. Okay? Next. Ami jiba amara continuous. Present continuous. Then present continuous lekhiba. Present continuous. What do you mean by present continuous? When the action is going, is being done at the time of speaking. So normally simple present is also used in universal activities, in everyday activities, but our present continuous. Present continuous or progressive. What do you mean by progressive? Which is in progress, which is continuing at the time of speaking. This is continuous, which has not been completed, which is continuing at the time of speaking. So present continuous. How can you identify present continuous? How can you identify the sentence is in present continuous form? To know that, first of all, form. यार form होची कना subject plus is, am, are plus verb ing. verb का ing form है जीवा. So then plus rest. Okay. I am doing my homework now. Sure. Now is the most important word for present continuous form. If a question comes, what are you doing now? I am doing my homework now. I am doing my homework now. So once again, question form. आमे question form को जिबा. Is, am, are. Is, am, are. Plus subject plus verb ing. Verb ra ing plus rest. ये होची तुम्हारा फर्स्ट चैप्टर. दिस इज द फर्स्ट चैप्टर इन योर इंग्लिश ग्रामर. इन्विटेशन टू बुक 4. सो इज, आम, आर प्लस सब्जेक्ट प्लस वर्ब आईएनजी प्लस रेस्ट प्लस क्वेश्चन मार्क. सो क्वेश्चन इज व्हाट आर यू, व्हाट आर यू डूइंग नाउ, व्हाट आर यू writing now, what are you doing now, etc. Question mark. Clear? Are you eating rice now? Are you eating rice now? Yes, I am. Yes, I am eating. Are you eating? Are you eating rice now? This is your question form. So then negative form. Write it negative form. Negative form रे हम कौन लिखिबा? हमरा subject plus is, am, are plus not plus verb ing. So subject is am are plus not plus verb ing plus rest. So example lekha, I am not eating, I am not playing football now, I am not playing. Example, I am not playing, they are not playing, I am not playing, he is not playing. So I am not playing football now. So how can you know? How can you know the sentence is in present continuous form? To know that, we have to remember some words also. Lekha, the words like now, this, still, today, and that day. Now, still, today, and that day. Sorry, एठी आगोटे लिखिबो, ऐड करिवो, एठी today, that day, and this. Here this is for time period. This year I am going to Simla, but I am going to Simla this year. So these are the words, these should be remembered for present continuous form. Present continuous पाई आमे एतिकी word को मने रखिबा. So आमर क्वेश्चन अछि, the speaker dash give his speech now. So the speaker is giving because now is here. So is giving. Once again, it still dash rain. It still dash rain. Here still is here. So it must be in continuous form, present continuous form. So how can you use it? It is still raining. So clear. Is raining. This is the formula of present continuous. Then we will go present perfect. Present perfect. What do you mean by present perfect? I have just done. I have just eaten. Ebe. What is the difference between present perfect and simple past? मुझे दी नॉर्मली ओडिया रे कहबी, मु एबे भात खाइली, मु 2 मिनिट तळे भात खाइली. So I ate rice 2 minutes ago. I ate rice. Ate. Here simple past. But if I say मु एबे खाइछि, मु एबे 2 मिनिट पूर्वरु खाइछि, then I can say I have just eaten rice. Ebe जो रहिला, it will give you some idea about present perfect. So present perfect formula लिखिबा, present perfect formula. Next लिखिबा formula subject plus have or has plus verb 3 plus rest. Okay. So then example. What is the example? I have finished my work. Clear? I have finished my work. I have just finished. Here just gives you some idea about present perfect verb. So I have just finished my work. Question form. तर question form कौन हबो? Have or has plus subject plus verb 3 plus rest plus question mark. Example लिखिबा, have you, has Ram, has Sita, has Lata, but have you, Have you done your homework? Done your homework. Negative form. Negative subject plus have has plus not plus verb 3 plus rest. What do you mean by verb 3? The third form. Go, went, gone. Eat, ate, eaten. So the third form must be used here. Third form of the verb. So subject plus have has plus not plus verb 3 plus rest. So then the example will be he has not. He has not done that. Clear? This is the example. But how can you use it? How can we know that the sentence is in present perfect form? Come. Words like just, already, just, already, yet, and ever are used in this part. এই words thile ami janima the sentence must be in present perfect form. So these are the words which are used in present perfect form. But ever is used only in question form. Ever is used only in question form. Ever. Have you ever been to Calcutta? Have you ever seen the Konark temple? Have you ever seen? Clear? So ever is the question form. Ever is used in question form. Question form re amara ever asibo. I have told you the question form have has plus subject plus V3 plus rest. So this is the formula for present perfect. Then present perfect continuous. We will go for that. Present perfect continuous. Write it. Formula present perfect continuous. आम जदि ओडिया रे कहबा मु जाई आसुछि. That means you have finished one work. Then once again you are starting another work. You are on the way. You are in progression. You are in continuous process. That's why one action has already been completed and the second one is in continuous process. This is known as present perfect continuous. Formula आमे formula को जिबा. Formula subject plus have has plus been plus verb ing plus rest. Okay. Then example lekhiba. I have been reading the book since morning. Since morning. So subject have plus been plus reading ing plus rest. Then question form. Have has plus subject plus been plus verb ing plus rest plus question mark. Have you been reading the book since morning? Clear? Question mark. Negative नेगेटिव कर लिखा नेगेटिव सब्जेक्ट प्लस हावर हैज प्लस नॉट प्लस बीन प्लस verb ing प्लस रेस्ट लिखा राम हैज नॉट बीन हियर राम इज द थर्ड पर्सन सिंगुलर नंबर हैज नॉट बीन डूइंग द वर्क since morning. Clear? Okay. This is your present perfect continuous. But how can you know? Once again, these are the words and the words should be remembered. Otherwise, you can find out. Lekha, show present perfect continuous. Lekha to identify present perfect continuous form. We have to use some words like since, for. Since and for. जोठी since और for अच्छे सेठी perfect continuous अच्छे. Since and for both of these words identify the sentence that the sentence is in perfect continuous form. Okay. So since and for जोठी आमे देखिबा since and for सेटा होछि तुमरा perfect continuous form. Perfect continuous, whether it is in past perfect continuous, whether it is in simple present perfect continuous, we will go. How can you find it? Find out past continuous, past perfect continuous and present perfect continuous. What is the difference between these two? Once again, आमे जानिले since of for रहिले हमरा since of for रहिले हमरा होछि present perfect continuous. Okay, since of for. But there are some verbs which have no ing form. There are some verbs, बहुत सारा verb अच्छी जो उड़ाकर ing form नहीं. For example, the functions of 5 sense organs. See, we cannot write I am seeing the temple now. For example, आमरे जति पढ़िबा I dash see I dash see the temple since morning or since 2005. Since 2005. What will be the answer? Normally, amara see the ing form nahi. We have no ing form of see. We have no ing form of love, like, hate. These have no ing form. These verbs, which are used as absolute, abstract noun, they have no ing form also. So I dash see the temple since 2005. According to our formula, since achi, so we can use it as I have been seeing. I have been seeing the temple. Seeing the temple, but it is wrong. Temple since 2005, but it is wrong. Why? Because she has no ing form. We know that she have no ing form. She the ing form ही नहीं. So in that case, we have to write I have seen. I have seen the temple. Okay. So, very important note, write it. The verbs which have no ing form, the verbs which have no ing form must be used in perfect form instead of a perfect continuous and in simple form instead of present continuous form. Okay. The verbs जो मनकर ing form नहीं, these verbs are used in present perfect form instead of a present perfect continuous form and in present simple form instead of present continuous form. Okay. Next past tense jiba. past tense. What do you mean by past tense? How can you find out that the sentence is in past tense? Exactly, this is the answer. I dash see you yesterday. I dash see you yesterday. What will be the answer? Here yesterday. Yesterday is here. That's why the verb must be in second form. So I saw you yesterday. So see changed into saw. So the formula is, write it simple past. Simple past. Lekho simple past पे हमें formula लिखिबा. So simple past subject plus verb to. Subject plus verb to plus rest. That means this is your formula. Simple past. Simple past. Okay. Subject plus verb to plus rest. Example nova. Example, I saw you yesterday. Okay. Next question part. Did plus subject plus verb 1. Mane rakithiba. When we use did in the sentence, the verb must be in first form. There is no doubt, nothing. There will be no doubt. So did plus subject plus verb 1 plus rest. Okay. Example likhiba. Example. Did you go there yesterday? Last year? Question. So did you go there yesterday? This is your question part. Yes. Next, negative. Subject plus did plus not plus verb 1 plus rest. Subject rahiba, did rahiba, not rahila, verb tar first form because here did is here and then rest. I did not go there. Here go is the first form because did is here. Go there last year. So the important note, write it. If there is only one verb in a sentence, if there is only one verb in a sentence and the sentence is in past tense, if there is only one verb in a sentence, I told you, and the sentence is in past tense, then no doubt the verb must be in simple past form. No doubt. यदि गोटे verb अच्छी sentence रे और से sentence टी is in past tense, how can you identify a past tense? If the words like yesterday, last year, last night, ago, once upon a time, if these are used in the sentence, if these are used in a sentence, then definitely the sentence is in past tense. So if the sentence is in past tense and there is only one verb in a sentence, then no doubt the sentence is in simple past form. The verb is in simple past form. Clear? If there is only one verb and the sentence is simple and the sentence is past tense, then there is no doubt that the verb must be used in simple past form. Okay. So for example, whatever may be, जदि गोटे verb रहिला आउ तुमरा गोटे past tense बोले हमें identify कले, then no doubt the verb must be in simple past form. गोटे verb थिले. Okay, लेखो past continuous लेखिबा. Past continuous. Past continuous लेखिबा. Okay. Subject plus was were plus verb ing plus rest. Okay. I was dancing when you came. Acha, how can you know the past continuous formula? How can you know the sentence is in past continuous form? When there are two verbs in a sentence, when there are two verbs in a sentence and one of the action was already done and another one was in progress. When one action was completely done, was completed, and another action was on process, was being done, kara jauchi, it was in continuous process, then we will know that it was in past continuous form. So here I was dancing when you came. Here came, the action came was already finished and that was in progress. So I was dancing when you came. I was writing when you, I was writing when you gave me your notes. Okay. So ये होची हमारा कण परफेक्ट सॉरी पास्ट कंटिन्यूअस फॉर्म. सो पास्ट कंटिन्यूअस हमें कौन लिखिबा? इंपोर्टेंट नोट, राइट इट. इफ देयर आर टू वर्ब्स इन ए सेंटेंस, if there are two verbs in a sentence and the sentence is in past tense, the sentence is in past tense, then the verb which was finished, the action which was finished is in simple past form and the other action which was in progress is in past continuous form. Otherwise mane rakhibo amare jete bele past continuous verb use hobo या सहित only simple past use हे परिबो. Otherwise past continuous can be used with another past continuous formula. For example, when two works were being done at a time, jete bele duita काम एकाथरे होची, when two actions were being done at a time, then we can use it. We can use both the verbs in past continuous form. So write it. You were dancing when I was eating. Here both the action in continuous form. So आमे जानिली जेते बेले past continuous केमती जानिमा, when there are two verbs in a sentence and one of them was completed and another was in progress, then one of them, which one is completed, is known as simple past and another one is known as continuous. Once again, when both the actions were being done simultaneously, when both the actions were being done at a time simultaneously, then both the verbs are used in past continuous form. Okay. So आमे जानिले आमर past continuous सहित only simple past use हे परिबो, otherwise past continuous भी use हे परिबो. Past continuous सहित past continuous सहित simple past, we can use both of these. Otherwise we can't use past continuous with past perfect because another one side. Lekho past perfect. We will write past perfect. Write it, past perfect. Write it. Past perfect. Clear? Subject plus had plus verb 3. I had done my work. Clear? Once again, question form. This is your formula and this is question form. Question form: had plus subject plus V3 plus rest plus question mark. This is had you finished? Had you finished your work? Question mark. Next, negative. Negative form. Subject plus had plus not plus B3 plus rest. I had not finished my homework. Okay. Important note, write it. When there are two verbs in a sentence, when there are two verbs in a sentence and both the actions had already been finished, both the actions, first of all verb, ମୁଁ ତୁମକୁ କହିଛି main verb which every actioning word is called a verb, every actioning word. When both the verbs, both the actions had already been completed, then past perfect comes into operation. Past perfect केतेबेले आसीबो जेतेबेले दीटा काम हमर सरी जाइछि. When we finished both the works, when both the works have already finished, then we can say it is in past perfect form. Clear? So दुईटा verb थिबो हमरा दुईटी जाक काम सरी भी जाइथिबो, ताहले हमें जानिबा past perfect आसिला बोली. Once again I dash reach the station before you dash, before you dash reach. So look at the question. Here reach and reach both are the two verbs, and here both the actions have already completed. It is because before is in past tense. Clear? जेतेबेले तुमे पहुँचिल, before you reach there, मु तुमको सेठी पहुँच सारथिली. So I had reached, which was the action which was done first is must be in past perfect form, and the action which was done later, the latter one is in simple past, and the first one, first action which was done first must be in past perfect form. Clear? The action which was done first must be in past perfect form. So I had reached, मु तुम आगुरु पहुँची. So I had reached before you reached there. तुम्हें पहुँचिला पूर्वरु मु सेठी पहुँची सारिछि. So it both the actions have already finished, and that was done first before that. So mane rakhithibo, the verb after the word before, the verb after the word before must be in simple past form, and another verb must be in past perfect form, another verb must be in past perfect form. So before pare je rahibo simple past, and another must be in past perfect form. Okay. Next, आमे जदि एठी before न लिखि के आमे लिखिबा after बोली, what will happen? आमे एठी लिखिबा after. So आमे लिखिले एठी after बोली I dash reach the station after you dash reach. आमे जदि एया लिखिबा what will be the answer? एठी आगो को काम हेची I dash reach the station after you dash, तुम्हें पहुँचीबा परे. So first you have reached there, then I reached. So here after achi, so had reached. So the verb after the word after, so the verb after the word after must be in past perfect form, and another one must be in simple past form. Okay. तो past perfect से तो खाली हमें past continuous past perfect को यूज करी पारिबा. Next, past perfect continuous. So I am clear really, the verb after before must be in simple past form, and the verb after the word after must be in past perfect form. Then last one, past perfect continuous. What do you mean by past perfect continuous? Past perfect continuous. Okay, subject plus hard plus been plus verb ing, clear, plus rest. My mother had been working in this college for 2 years. Come back. पुणी आसीगला since of for थिबो किंतु the sentence must be in past tense. एडी सेंटेंस टी past tense रे थिबो तो आमे लिखिबा एठी for 2 years before she dash live BBSR. So what will be the answer? Here before is here. So before simple past left. एठी हमें जानली हमरो past tense आसिला आउ एठी since भी यूज होला for यूज होला so it must be in past perfect continuous verb. Okay, then question form had plus subject plus been plus verb ing, like this. Negative form subject plus had plus not plus been plus verb ing plus rest. Okay, thank you. Next class I will teach you another thing.